What's up, everyone? We're getting Subway, friends. I'm on my way to Greenpoint, Williamsburg. East Green, actually, is that East Greenpoint? Yeah, whatever. You see how it's quiet on this subway, friend? That's how it should be. All this fucking nonsense. About to depart pretty soon, everyone. I'm telling you right now, you guys that are like the negative people, either you got a crush on me or you got a mental health problem. Because how can you, I'm continuing this story in another location. It's because like I don't understand how people can sit here and watch people do really, really bad things and don't say anything to those people. But you got a nerve to say something to someone that is asking the public for public help? That just fucking makes sense. It does not make sense. Got you guys mounted with that super clamp from Someway Photo. Yeah, I'm using the PC032. Yeah, I'm using that too. Yeah. But I just don't understand how you guys can sit here and justify those things. But I guarantee it, I assure you that you wouldn't dare say anything to those bad people because you don't have the balls to. You don't. Not in their face either. If they had a YouTube channel, you wouldn't dare because you'd be afraid. You'd even like leave a comment. Alright. I had to get the long coat because it's getting kind of windy outside. Because when I got in the train station, it was pretty cold and pretty damp and very wet. As you watch people not pay their fare. So why are you harassing me? What's the deal? Did I give you a boner? Like, come on, friend. Like, I'm not doing anything that's hate. I'm not doing anything that you should be hating on, at all. I think I think those are just jealous people. Just people that think they had it. This is the problem. You had it. You're so spoiled by what you are given in this country. So spoiled. This is why I tell you guys have no idea how to live outside this country. But I do. You guys will panic. The first thing you guys would do is run to the embassy. You know how many times I have seen that happen abroad? People living, especially in Japan, they run right to the embassy. Like, the embassy is going to deal with your house's crisis problem. Listen, landlords are strict in Japan. They don't trust foreigners as much. Well, now they definitely don't. After that Somali guy, now he's in Israel doing live streams like an idiot. He got kicked out of one country, now he went to another one. That's Don't ask me why he did that, friends. See, why are you not harassing that guy? That guy is literally tormenting innocent people. He went to, mind you, I grew up in Osaka. For him to have the balls to go to Japan to harass people, he is so lucky that he did not get the maximum sentence. This is why everyone in Japan is going crazy right now. What is the justice system doing? Why is he not in prison? And you wonder why some of the Japanese people think their justice system is failing. That's proof, it is. Now you see why I don't want to go back? It doesn't matter where I go. Every country has a failed system in place. But yeah, you guys are comical. Coming here harassing someone. And then when I start doing giveaways, you guys be like, "Oh, can I get like a tripod? Can I get like no?" But with that said, everyone, you guys like to harass people. It's like a video game. Get your knickers off, right? Does that excite you? I hope it does. That's your most entertainment for the day? Is harassing people? Wow. Maybe someone needs a hobby or a job. But that's YouTube's fault too, everyone. Yeah, it is YouTube's fault. It literally saturated the whole platform with this anarchy of like corporatism. Because that's what it is, corporatism. Corporates took it over YouTube. Because remember, YouTube's slogan back in the day was "For us, broadcast." It was broadcast us for us. Remember that back in the day? Everybody forgot that slogan. Then they changed it a few times. Yeah, YouTube changed it a few times. You gotta go way back, YouTube, friend. I'm 44. I'm old school. I know what I saw. I've been on this platform for a long time. I ain't no celebrity YouTuber. I was a big gamer and a science nerd, blowing up shit. But yeah, getting a lot of hate on the channel, friend, from the people. I came, mind you, everyone. We came all the way from West. Think about this, from Wisconsin during the pandemic. Went to Vancouver, came to Seattle, Portland, went to San Francisco, went to Mountain View, Santa Barbara, San Diego. We went to San Diego twice. And that was pretty bad. Like, ugh. That was pretty rough. San Diego was in a rough spot during the pandemic. Eesh. Because that's where all the international hostels are. Like when you go downtown San Diego, like F Street, that's where all the international hostels are. I wanted to go see our friend. She owns a hostel there. But I was like, yeah, she's closed. Pandemic, see? And I guarantee if I go to San Diego now, half those hostels are not even there. Because HI, mind you, I used to be a member and supporter of HI hostels. They closed half their hostels. And that's why they're charging so much right now in the New York hostel here, and in Amsterdam. I never would ever stay there again. It's not very convenient, and it's not very comfortable either. It's a shitty hostel now, run by some really shitty people now. It used to be fun, like representing U.S. hostels and international hostel. It used to be fun. Now it's just like, we want more money. How can we like put more people in a room? How can we squeeze more people? And then charge you. Now they want to charge you per luggage, $5 to $10, or like, yeah. If you can't keep it in, that's the trick. If you can't keep it in the locker, you gotta bring it downstairs. If you feel uneasy about your other travel roommates, you gotta bring it downstairs. See, that's the pressure. See, this is why I like working for Latoria Hostel in Vancouver. I like the Portland Northwest Portland Hostel in Portland. I recommend that for anyone going there. There's live music there all the time. There's sports. They have their own bar, their own food, and mind you, they own all that property. It's the best hostel. But here in New York, the only hostel I can recommend right now is New York City Mall. That's where I'm headed. Because not only it's like convenient, mind you, I just didn't want to take the L train. I didn't want to take the long way around from Long Island City. I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with the subway shit. I hope you guys understand. It's just a lot of drama on the subway, friend. Just now, when I was live streaming before, I was saying it was quiet on the subway. Right when that live stream ended, someone was smoking weed on the subway, in that very car. See? And everyone got off. Because the next thing you know, there's something, confrontation. But yeah, I get a lot of hate on this channel, friends, for the wrong reasons. I ain't doing shit. I'm not even doing. See? Why? Think about that, everyone. Why are the people not telling these guys, hey, don't smoke on the train? What are you going to tell me now? Oh, I should mind my own business? It's not appropriate. People are commuting home. They don't want to inhale that, whatever you're smoking, trash. It's probably that synthetic weed that they buy from these smoke shops. This is why people, when you buy weed from a smoke shop, it's probably synthetic. It's probably not real weed. Just go to a dispensary. Support the state. You guys wanted to legalize it now. Now you oh my panda, no. But now everyone's smoking, even the kids. Like, that's why I was sitting in Starbucks today. I'm like, and I'm pretty sure the new girl, she was looking at me like, I don't know what to do. I can see it on her face. And she see these two kids that should be in school. Mind you, keep this in mind. She be in school. It's 10:30. But they're in the corner making out, and then they go in the bathroom together. I'm like, I had enough. I can't see. I cannot watch that. Like, and she was like, she looked at me too. She looked at me. I was like, where's the boss? And the boss lady comes in an hour later. Like, she was pissed off because the construction next door, they left a whole bunch of mess on the Starbucks backyard cafe. Yeah. They've messed that up, and someone's going to pay Starbucks quite some money for damaging the backyard or whatever, that patio. Yeah, you're a construction work company. How can you have debris fall on other people's? It doesn't make sense. And then leave it there for 2 days. I heard. She said, Panda, why were you here the other day? They were doing this. I was like, I'm sorry. She's very nice though. The Starbucks manager. She's very nice. She's like, Panda, why were you here? I need you to record these idiots. Yeah, these guys are, the construction people next to that Starbucks they're doing some really foul stuff, man. Like, literally just basically dumping their trash onto Starbucks. Like, yeah, excuse me, Starbucks, I'm gonna just throw my trash on your patio. Thank you, have a nice day. That's what the construction people are doing. But with that said, everyone, I had to get out the rain earlier today. It was just too wet. I got wet. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go run inside Starbucks, friend. I can't do it. Like, I was trying to hang in there, friend. I normally can. I normally just sit outside all day in the rain. I did this in Portland. I did this in Seattle, Vancouver, especially in Madison, Wisconsin. Oh, man, it rains every single day through the spring season. It just pours. And then when it rains in Madison, Wisconsin, everybody, it really rains. Like, it sounds like rocks are hitting the floor. Like, what is that? Oh, it's just raining. Really? Like, welcome to Wisconsin. And that's why I say, if you want free showers, go to Wisconsin. You never have to worry about a shower. You just let the rain hit you. No, I'm kidding, everybody. But yeah, a lot of hate on this channel, everybody. A lot of hate for the wrong reasons. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not robbing people. I'm not harassing people. I'm just showing and telling. And you didn't buy that, Mr. D Keys. So if I were you, sir, go find a hobby yourself. Please do. All of you. Stop coming to this channel and harassing me for the wrong reasons. You're just trying to force me to do something that I will regret. And that is why you have bad intent. You want people to fail. You have bad intent. You want people to be hurt. You have bad intent. Look at what you're doing. Look at yourselves. I'm not the moron here, you are. I'm just pointing out the obvious, what you're doing. Psychologically, you are the one that's hurting yourself, but you also are putting yourself on the hot seat too. You're just showing people that you're literally just gonna just gonna make a comment because you feel like you think you know everything there is to know about working the 9-to-5 job. But I didn't work the 9-to-5 job. I've worked a 20-hour job. Like I said, I've been working since I was 11 years old. What career? Where's your work history? This is why I want people, mind you, my information is public. Where's your information? I put that public for the world to see on purpose. So everyone did, because you started this war. You wanted to tell stories. So I publicized my stories. I took my old photos and made them public. I took my LinkedIn and made it public. Took it off private, made it public. I took all of my social networking and made it public, just for you to feel the burn. Because when people look at this history and see those archives and the photos and the documentaries and the videos and the tours and the photographs and the trips, I'm like, where is what he said this happened? Where's what he claimed this was done? I don't see any of that. This is why I said, people, please, don't come into this channel and start harassing me, because I can put you right in your same place where you belong. I know where I belong. Where do you belong? You guys are out here. You guys are out here trying to pretend you God. You the man. You know what it is to have a. No, you don't. You're being a tyrant. You're being a hypocrite. For one, everyone else is being hurt. Mind you, think about this, everyone. A person in my stature would have gave up already. Would have probably be like, fuck this. I'm gonna rob man. I'm gonna fucking beat people. I'm gonna fuck people. I hate everybody. I hate everybody. See, that's where the mental health problem starts to be a problem for that individual. This is where they feel like the word give it up. Yeah. Yeah, you guys gave up on me, so I have to treat myself better. I have to show myself like, if you gave up on me, then I gotta show you why you missed out. This is what I'm doing since you gave up on me. Since you don't have confidence in any person or party or people or persons, you don't have any confidence in them. Instead, you want to stereotype, you want to criticize, or you want to mix up stories to have other people in the public that think it is real what you're saying, when it's not. This is why I say everyone, Google me, and you find out your true story. Google doesn't lie. Everything, I left a foot trail so long that you can probably circuit the globe 1,000 times. I left a very, very long foot trail on Google on purpose because people don't believe black people can explore the world or speak another language or be bilingual or have a understanding of cultural relationships with the other cultures. No one understands that, so I have to show that. And this is why I think, like I said earlier, this is why I think a lot of you black Negroes here, I'm saying that Negro word again, am I? Because I have every right to. You think you guys know everything is known about being black, do you? You have no idea, friend. You think... You go to any African country that is civilized. For instance, when I was in Nairobi with a photographer friend, right? All they showed me was hospitality. I didn't have, mind you, the first 2 days, I didn't have to pay a meal. I didn't have to pay for dinner. They had dinner ready set. How gorgeous that, mind you, and I had a hospitality stay. Every country I had visited, every city I had explored, someone always treated me or gave me gifts because I did the exact same for them. But you guys don't want to know those stories. You guys don't want to reflect on those stories. So, more people hop. See that? I pay my fare. I have a right to be in the subway. I pay my $2.90. And I'm doing my job. Because did you know the NYPD is now doing a whole surveillance protocol? Everyone that's hopped the train in the last 6 years, it's going to be identified. You guys will be like, what? Oh yeah. First is the man's little new gadget toy to detect guns, which, yeah, that needs to be more tested, because it's not very 99.9. It's not 99.9% accurate. It has to be 100% accurate. But like I said, he thinks he's and he's giving fist bumps on TV like your ratings are too low, my friend. What are you giving fist bumps for? People don't like what you're doing. You're not really addressing issues. You're flipping sides now and then. That's what the mayor is doing. That's what you guys are doing too. You're flipping sides. Mind you guys, you wanted to believe on Alex Hankey telling you a story. He was telling false stories out of his ass. You talked to someone in Wisconsin. That's why I asked, who? What's the name? Because all the people that lived in Wisconsin, either you don't know Karen, sorry, because Karen is a one exclusive person. You have to be a super duper friend to be on his Facebook. And his is super private. Bob, no one knows what Bob is. Zach, he's a chef. Doesn't even, he has family in Wisconsin, but doesn't live in Wisconsin, visits. Who do you talk to? Dylan? Brandon? Nico? Nick Rodriguez? Yeah, there's two Nicks. It's Nick Lachali and Nick Rodriguez. Who did you talk to? Because none of them want to talk to you. Because the first thing they would do is call me, like, yeah, I got this guy claiming he knows you, you're doing, they know what I'm doing. They know what I've been through. They know exactly how I'm hurting right now. They know I'm hurt still from the loss of E. They know, but you don't know that. Have you ever lost someone you loved? Probably not. That's why you don't have a heart. That's the reason why you probably don't have a heart, friend. You haven't lost anyone yet. I lost 2 people in my life. Well, technically 3, but we were divorced. But I loved her. I care about her. Don't get me wrong, but she's not the first person. Like I said, like we were separated. She did her own thing, and things kind of, yeah. But like I said, everyone, you don't understand loss. That's why I think you guys need to lose something very precious to you and then you start crying. That's what I think it needs to be happening. I think you need to lose your home, your finances. I think imagine you wake up the next morning and your bank account is clear. You will panic. You will panic so badly, you pee in your pants. That's how bad you will panic. You'll be like, I don't know what to do. Am I going to be homeless now? I have no money. How am I supposed to eat? Yeah, now you know how I feel every day when I have to, like, literally, financially and smartly support myself, carefully eating food in New York City. I don't eat everything in New York City because everything in New York City is not good for you. And everything in this country is not good for you in the first place. Everything has these alternate ingredients. I'm like, what is that? It just, listen, everyone. People think that they have money. Like, you have money? You're a millionaire? If you're a millionaire, why are you watching my channel? You're talking all this garbage like you have it all. Please. I've been on top where you were. It's not very fun being such a rich, stubborn little fuckface, looking down on people like you got it like that. I've been there. I was a kid doing that shit to rollerbladers back in the day. Trust me, I didn't rollerblade in New York City. Yeah, I was one of those rich, stubborn little fuckers, like looking down on other rollerbladers. Like, yeah, I got the new exclusive rollerblades all the time. Every 3 months, I would get new rollerblades. That's how, yeah, every 3 months. I know how that feels. I've been there. But now, as I'm older and wiser, I'm like, damn, I was that nasty? Ew. I want to take a piece of that childhood away and make that shit right. That's what I really want to do, but I can't. But now, as I got older, the same people I used to do that to, when we started getting older, I started doing different things for rollerblading, everyone started to respect me because I wanted to give back. But that's another issue, another story for another day. Like Lord Brian, Lord Brian's the godfather of it, bringing joy to kids. Let me ask you something, my friend. Do you do any sports other than basketball? Because, mind you, anyone can play basketball. But you won't be a Kobe. You're not an MJ. You're not a Larry Bird, okay? But you're a street basketball. Anyone can play street basketball. Can you rollerblade? Can you snowboard? Can you wakeboard? Can you do the tricks that I do? Can you physically get yourself in shape? And sit there not sitting there on the fucking computer talking shit? Uh-oh. That's my cue. When you started hearing the witch start laughing like that, that's your cue. You gotta leave. That's I gotta get out of here, friend. That wicked witch of New York is coming. Yeah, I don't want no problems. No subway problems. No way, friend. I'm not trying to deal with no subway problems. Ow. All right, everybody. Like I was saying, stop the bullshit. Stop coming to my channel and harassing me. Stop spreading fiction stories. Because every time you spread a fiction story, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to demonstrate to another audience why you are a fraud. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's been difficult trying to find a job that values my work skills, and my work set, and my history working. And people want to take advantage of it, like Porchlight. That's why I have an EEOC. And this is why Porchlight is afraid right now, because now they discover I have all these videos. Yeah, you made a false statement, Porchlight. You should never lied to the EEOC, telling the EEOC that I now call people all these other names. I'm like, really? You have proof of that? Because now I have proof of the drug sales of your employees selling drugs to other homeless people. Let me just upload that. There you go. And now there's silence. You see that? This is why Porchlight, I got more where that came from. I got more, actually, that I haven't uploaded. So if I were you, Porchlight, and I know some people at Porchlight are watching my content. Yeah, I know you are. You see this? This is why we gotta lead the subway. The madness has started. See? Breaking the law, breaking the law. I paid my $2.90. I dare one of you now tell these people to pay their $2.90. I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't do it. Coward. Like I said, you're a tyrant. You're a tyrant. If you're American, you coming into this channel and you bullying me, an upright citizen that has not done anything criminal. Come on, friend. I haven't done anything criminal. All I'm doing is flexing my First Amendment right as an independent party of the press of New York City. As a photographer, as a documentarian, as a person that knows their rights, especially a human and a civil, and you gotta know they sit here and violate my First Amendment right, and you're Americans? Oh, get the fuck out of here. That's just rude. And not just only rude, but confusing. Wait. How can he? Think about this. Is what other people in other places say. Why is he? This is what other people in third-party countries are saying. Probably saying, or someone from, let's say, Sweden, or someone from like Denmark. Like, wait, but he's American. And he's disrespecting your same rights that you have. But doesn't that make him a hypocrite? Yes. Yes, it does. But he or she doesn't want to hear that part because they don't think they're a hypocrite. They think they're the patriots. You're not being a patriot. You know what a patriot does? Let people live their dreams. I thought that's what America's supposed to be. I guess everyone forgot about that. Everyone's still in the COVID-19 pandemic state still, right? You're still losing your mind? Stop coming to this channel and stop harassing people. Stop harassing me. You don't know me. Stop pretending you know me. No one in this channel, mind you, no one in the audience other than Laura Bryan, okay, and a few other people personally. If you're not on my Facebook, then you're not connected with me. If you're not on my LinkedIn, you're definitely not connected with me. That Instagram, oh, anyone can be on my Instagram, friend, but I check accounts and I remove accounts on a daily basis. So keep that in mind. This is why you're fake. So this is why I'm telling the audience, if you really want to know something about someone, just check their Facebook and see if they are networking with me. And guarantee, like, there's no connection with you and him. So why are you beefing with this guy that's asking the public for all types of help? He could be asking for mental help. He could be asking for a conversation. But no, as soon as I make a live stream, you assume that it's all about money. Call someone a grifter. You don't even know what that fucking word means, do you? You're using it wrong. Because that's not a grifter, friend. I'm not the grifter. That look like someone that's like down and out and don't care about society and just don't give a fuck. Look at my dress code. I probably dress better than you. Probably most of the time. And I'm homeless and you have a house and you're sitting here harassing me. You probably never fucking released anything in your life. You probably rented probably most of your life, have you? No judging, but I'm just questioning your 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 life and your income. What do you do for a living? Mr. D Keys, or any one of you, what do you guys do for a living other than sit on a computer and wait for me to make a live stream so you can click the down button like you heard me? No, you're making me popular, you dick. You're making me popular. That's what you're doing. You're making me more famous. Why is people disliking it? Because this guy is speaking his mind. Freedom of speech, love it or hate it. If you don't like it, then get the fuck out of the United States of America. Go live somewhere else. Like I said, you're tyrant. And for those that do not live in this country, you have no say-so. You're not living in this part of this country. You do not know what the hell is going on in here because you're not being notified what is going on a daily basis. A 3-year-old boy just got shot yesterday in the Bronx at a bodega for no reason. That's a police officer, detective, just the other day just got shot doing his job. Come on, friend. Women are getting punched in the face for no reason in New York City. People are getting stabbed on the subways for no reason. People are getting shot. And you are out here harassing me? Oh, my panda, I had it with you fucking people. That is the most stupidest argument you brought to this table. And I know some of you know I'm right. It's the stupidest argument, isn't it right? On their part, yeah, on the haters' part. You bring stupid arguments when there's people out there doing such bad shit. That's why you're a coward. Oh yeah, and a tyrant. You wouldn't have the balls to stand up for other people like I have. Like I'm speaking freely. Let everyone hear what I have to say. I would protect them before I protect you. Because you are a tyrant. And these people are just citizens. And they need protected. Not just by police, but by other citizens. That's your job too, as a citizen, to protect your neighbor. God damn, friend. You guys lost in touch over here, friend. You guys lost touch what it means to be American? Or you just lost touch, period? You guys are running rampant. With that said, everyone, have a good night.